Linda Miller from Pharmacy Profit Secrets here. Ever wished you were a fly on the wall and could listen to some of your colleagues' conversations about what's really happening in their pharmacies? Yeah, me too. So I did some active listening at the recent APP conference, and I thought you might like to hear about one discussion in particular. Now, if you're not curious, switch me off now. Otherwise, lean in and let me share some gold with you. I overheard two pharmacists having an animated debate about whether Facebook marketing was worthwhile. One was adamant that it was a lot of effort for very little return. The other one was equally passionate that she'd proven that it was hugely beneficial to her business. Both perspectives were actually right. It turned out that the first pharmacist was working in a pharmacy that derived most of their income from a local hospital and a couple of aged care facilities. So fair enough. If your customer base are transient like hospital patients or elderly and infirm, then you probably won't connect with them on Facebook. But for most community pharmacies, your customer absolutely is on Facebook, whether they're retirees with grandchildren, Generation X parents with teenagers, or Generation Y young mums. It's worth including Facebook in your marketing strategy because your customers congregate there. And these days you have to differentiate yourself from the competition, and especially the faceless discounters and supermarkets. And Facebook gives you an avenue to directly connect with your community, to add more value, to get to know each other as people, as well as them knowing you as professionals. Using Facebook, you can build a tribe of people who know you, like you, and trust you. It creates a more personal connection. And through the online platform, they get to know you, so they have a reason to visit you and come in already having a connection to your pharmacy. If you can do that, then that online tribe will be your loyal customers. They'll be less price sensitive and more likely to refer their friends to you, especially as you have an opportunity to learn more about them through their engagement with your posts and the questions you ask them and the direct feedback that you get and the conversations that you have with them. So these things all help you hone your offering and make those people even more loyal to your pharmacy because they know that you really get them. It gives you authority and credibility. You're then seen as the experts that really want to help out and can do that. And the more you post, the more engagement there is, and the more Facebook will show your posts and your community can grow. It creates referrals because your friends of people in your Facebook community see the posts that their friends have reacted to in their own newsfeed. So Facebook really builds your unique value proposition. See, the fact is, all of your customers can walk into a discounter and get almost anything you offer as well. The difference is that they know you and you've got the right mix of products and services for them, as well as a personal relationship and valued advice. Facebook can be the medium that starts that conversation and helps you refine your offering to them when they come into the store, building connection and sense of loyalty, and helped further by your shop layout and your tidy and relaxed environment. Done well, Facebook brings customers into your pharmacy for relevant reasons and even paid services like vaccinations or clinical interventions. Building your following could mean an additional 200 customers a month, even 200 more a week, depending on the size of your pharmacy, and at a very modest cost to you. Calculate what that means in terms of additional scripts and retail sales, and it becomes clear that it is worth taking Facebook seriously. I've seen revenues increase by 10 to 15% just from this one strategy. And the return on investment for using Facebook can be excellent. Facebook advertising can be very economical if you know what you're doing, but you can also waste a lot of money on that advertising. Facebook can be a minefield, and unless you implement the correct proven strategies as part of your overall marketing strategy, it'll cost you money, time, effort, and angst. That I can guarantee you. There are specific proven tactics and strategies in Facebook that work, and most don't. And they're changing all the time. Before you even start advertising though, you have to get the basics right. So watch out for next week's video where I'll be talking about the vital rules to utilising Facebook successfully. Follow them and you can win big. Ignore or be ignorant of them and you'll be wasting a wonderful opportunity to uniquely connect with your community and build your business. But if you are impatient for success now and you love some quick tips and strategies that you can use straight away to actually help you increase your customer engagement and increase your revenue, then click on the link at the bottom left of your screen, download your special report on the 7 strategies to increase pharmacy revenue now. Have a great week and go be great.